Hello YouTube, Matthew Williams here with a little video. Hello YouTube, here Matthew Williams with a little video to bring you my house and my life, because there was a wanker on YouTube who's left in the comments. He said, I bet you live in the basement of your parents' house and you know, your mummy and daddy are there. And it's like, okay, right, fair enough. So I'm blinding myself with a video light here, but I've just put a video light on top of the camera. And now as we're going to go and walk around me house in detail, right? There's me bed, right, covered in junk usually. There's where I do my work on the computer. You see, screen 1, screen 2, video editing screen, computer screen. Okay, I got boxes of bits and pieces, video editing, some old cameras, leads, things like that. That's all stored there. You know, here's my airing cupboard, airing cupboard, airing cupboard, right? And if we open the door, we come out of this room and we've got the landing. Now notice, landing. There's the stairs, and in here, this door leads to another room. I shall show you in this room, just to prove that I haven't got any parents hiding around here. Okay, and this is where I keep a lot of my junk. Okay, so I've got boxes full of stuff, boxes, see, like tapes of stuff I've shot years ago, tapes, which one day maybe this stuff will actually make it onto YouTube. You know, cables, rolls of wire, you know, old PC parts, old laptop, good old faithful laptop, had that for years. More PC bits in a box there. What's this one? There's a smoke machine in there. There's a keyboard, a couple of keyboards and a sewing machine in there. There's this is cables and grips for film work. So basically I've got cable ties, chains, brackets, things like that. ADSL routers here. I've got loads of old routers that people have given me. I've got discs of movies and things that I've accumulated over the years. Couple of walkie-talkies and some CCTV stuff, ratchet straps for strapping stuff down, some paperwork, some bits off my aircraft. Here's where I keep my socks. You see I'm very ordered. Look, it says socks, okay, it says trousers, thermals, pants, which is underpants, like, you know, jock straps and all that, shorts and jumpers. So we pull out the thermals and you see, oh, there we are, open thermal drawer, and there's the thermals. Okay, then we come a little bit over to the left of this room and we've got a mixing desk, which I used to use for the Circle Makers TV show. We've got some stuff up here. I don't have a lot of clothes and a lot of them are second hand, and a lot of them are falling apart, as you will probably see from, you know, quality of clothing like that, but alright for working on cars and stuff like that. So at the end of the day I keep all that stuff, and then I've got an old SVHS camera in a box up there, an old light, disco light. I've got a circle making laser in here, which is just on a tripod. I've got some old VGA cards in there. I've got old power supplies from computers here, in case I ever need power supplies. Power supplies there. I've got some leads, video leads, and some wires, some HDMI cables, things like that. And I got some old processors, some really old ones. Look, you got a Pentium 2 here. See, I fucking should chuck this shit out because I don't really need it. Look, I mean, fucking Pentium 350 megahertz. I mean, Christ. Some old videos in a box here. But anyway, there's an old PC on the floor being taken apart. But what you can see is basically what you're looking at here is what should be a bedroom, but is actually just a storage room. Okay, so then we come out, and as you can see, say goodbye to the storage room, and then we go down the stairs. Let's just close the door because the heat gets out otherwise. So we've got my blue screen, which isn't in use at the moment, but a blue screen. And we've got some of the werewolf masks. I love werewolves, so I love my werewolf movies. And we got my Star Wars 3D poster. See how it moves? See him? See how his hand on the phaser moves and all that? Very good. Very good. We like this 3D poster. Anyway, you've seen this stuff before. It's the dogs. Dragon art. It's the dogs. That's Oliver, Wallace, me with Johnny Ball, old clapperboard from movie stuff, you know, clip, clip. Yeah. Then we got my downstairs, which is the kitchen. So if I look left, you got kitchen. Look right, we got bathroom. Okay, so then we go into the bathroom. Turn on the, well, I won't turn on the light because it makes loads of noise. But anyway, this is the bathroom, and there's my toilet. And it's fairly clean. Needs a bit of domestos, but I don't like using too much of that stuff because you know, bad for the environment. But you know, there's my bathroom, my bath. Fairly clean, not 100% clean, but fairly clean. And then we come out. Right, okay. Here, we've got Cassie. Now I put her out here because I was drilling and the noise was too loud. So there's Cassie. So she's got to come back in a second. Hello, Cassie. Hello, baby. And then that's to our back door, which you can see down there. Oops, gone out of focus. So that's the back door. So there's nothing beyond that, and that's the outdoors. So I've got my recycling stuff here. I recycle paper. You can see lots of paper. This is cardboard, and this is cardboard and egg containers. This one is for plastics. So I keep plastics. These are Cassie's vet tablets, pet tablets, vitamin stuff that she's been taking. So keep it all separated out there so it's nice and easy for the recycling people. And then we got Cassie's food in a bowl, which at the moment she's got a mix of pasta. I've made her some pasta, and she's got some pedigree chum, and she's got a kibble down there. And I don't normally keep towels on the floor. It's just that I tipped a lot of water on you earlier on, so I was just soaking it up. Parts of my aircraft, Matt's air box, and basically where I've been doing some shaving. I had an item for this camera, for this wide-angle lens, and I had to shave down the size of the ring. So I had it on there, and I had an angle grinder on it and a Dremel. So I was shaving it down, and so that's the sort of kitchen. There's my oven, okay, and there's an old tripod, fluid head tripod I've had for donkey's years. There's my there's my fridge. That's what you call them, fridge. And I got some of my old coats and things hanging up on this this hook on the door. So coats there, and my very famous furry hat that I always wear everywhere, that lives there. And if we open this door, then we've got the downstairs. So this is the downstairs. Let's turn the light on, get a little bit of light in here. So as you can see, on the left hand side we've got a box stack which hasn't got much stuff in it, but you know, stacking containers. An old speaker which is not in use. We've got a werewolf mask on the wall. We've got a werewolf head, which some of you may remember from Circle Makers TV. It's a bit flat. It came like that. It was squashed when I got it. It's fucking shit really the way they sort of squashed it down. But anyway, fireplace. Don't really use that. Keep the downstairs. Whoops. Focus, you son of a bitch. So the fire doesn't get used much. There's a film light down there, some UV lights, some tripod stuff. There's a filing cabinet with some old paperwork in it. This is the front door. It's the front door. It's a filing cabinet with some papers in it. Broadband. My electricity meter. And then we look back here. We've got a big fan, some bits and pieces, you know, electronics and stapler and drawer. Yeah. We got an old angle grinder which I've had for years. We got seats out of the car, because I keep these seats in here to give Cassie some space, so she can have a big square in the back of the car because it's safer for her rather than sitting on the seats. And then if we look over here, we've got my pull-out bed, which sometimes gets used if I've got somebody coming over. We've got Michael Glickman, looking a little bit deflated and dejected at the moment. But there's old Michael, you know. He will come. He'll make his comeback one day, I'm sure. But basically, as you can see, we're looking at the whole of the house here. It's very small, yeah, very small. So you've got the kitchen, this room, back into the kitchen, and you know, out to the toilet, and that's it. It's a very small house I'm living in, you know. It's a very, very small house. And anyone who tells me that I'm living with my parents, well, fucking hell. I mean, what sort of parent in their right fucking mind would live in a house with someone like me, with all this fucking stuff I got stacked up in boxes, where they're gonna live, you know? You see my daddy here, you know, he's not living on the fucking settee in there. So no, I don't live at home with my parents. I do live in my own place, and much as that may pain some of the fucking arseholes on YouTube, that's the way it is. So thanks for watching.